In the rugged landscapes of ancient Greece, Hercules embarks on the second trial of the 12 labors assigned by King Eurystheus. The task at hand is to confront the notorious Lernaean Hydra, a monstrous serpent with multiple heads that regenerate when severed. Hercules approaches the murky swamp where the Hydra dwells. The air is thick with an otherworldly tension as the hero stands at the edge of the forbidding waters. The Hydra emerges with a hiss, its serpentine heads weaving through the air like deadly dance partners. Each head has a distinct personality, from venomous hisses to malicious laughter. The ground trembles beneath Hercules as the Hydra lunges forward, its eyes filled with an ancient malevolence. The battle begins with a clash of titanic forces. Hercules swiftly strikes, attempting to sever one of the Hydra's heads. However, to his surprise, 2 more heads sprout in its place, mocking his efforts. The hero grins in the face of adversity, realizing the challenge before him is greater than anticipated. Undeterred, Hercules adapts his strategy. As he slashes through the Hydra's neck, he cauterizes the stumps with a searing flame. With the help of his brother, this prevents new heads from emerging. The battlefield becomes a chaotic scene of fire and serpentine fury as Hercules maneuvers through the swamp, battling the relentless Hydra. The stench of the Hydra's blood fills the air as Hercules stands triumphant. The once fearsome serpent lies defeated, its multitude of heads motionless, save for one that was said to be immortal. For this head he buried it and placed a rock so huge no mortal effort could move. When the battle was over, Hercules dipped his arrow into the Hydra's blood, collecting its poison. Hercules, the renowned demigod, embarks on the third of his 12 labors assigned by King Eurystheus. This time, his quest is to capture the elusive Lernaean Hind, a majestic and swift deer with golden antlers and bronze hooves, sacred to the goddess Artemis. Hercules, armed with his bow and arrows, ventures into the dense Arcadian forest, where the Lernaean Hind is said to roam. The air is filled with the enchanting melodies of songbirds as Hercules stealthily tracks his elusive prey. The Lernaean Hind, with its golden coat shimmering in the dappled sunlight, gracefully moves throughout the woodland. Hercules, in pursuit, showcases his strength and will. The chase leads them all through the coast of Greece, the mountains of Thrace, and the forest of Istria. The chase lasts an entire year, with Hercules never losing patience or vigor. As Hercules closes in on the Hind, he realizes the divine nature of his quarry. The Hind, recognizing the danger, gets up to run, but not fast enough to avoid the trap of Hercules' net. As Hercules leads the Hind back to King Eurystheus, he encounters Artemis and her twin brother Apollo. Hercules, with no intent to harm a beast under Artemis' care, explains his cause. Artemis understands the sincerity in Hercules' virtue and lets him proceed on his trial. This event is the opposite of what Eurystheus wanted, as he was under the advice of Hera to ruin Hercules through his trials. King Eurystheus, witnessing the return of the sacred creature, is both impressed and shocked by Hercules' ability to capture this symbol of divine grace. When Hercules arrives at the gates, he finds out that the king was planning to put the doe in his own menagerie. So he tells the king that if he wants the Hind, he has to come and get it. The king obliges, and Hercules releases the Hind, but at the moment it is free, it darts off to her protector Artemis, once again foiling Eurystheus' plans.